Good afternoon, everyone. This is Techology. Now, this is a kind of like semi-review of the Teclast F5, which I have here. Now, I bought this from GearBest. Arrived around about just over a week ago, and looking at the system, it's actually quite impressive for what it is. So what I'll do is I'll just run through the actual specs of the actual system. So we have Microsoft Windows 10 operating system here, as you can see, and it has the Intel Gemini Lake N4100, and it's quad core, 1.1 gigahertz up to 2.4 gigahertz for this particular system. Now it is also ultra low voltage as well, and as you can see, it's pretty impressive screen as well. I'm pretty impressed with it, so to speak, and which the actual screen itself is an 11.6 inch IPS panel screen, 1920 by 1080 resolution for this particular small system. It has 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM memory as well, so that's actually quite impressive for this particular system in its price range, where I paid in UK pounds sterling £270 from GearBest. Storage wise, it has a 128 SSD inside as well, so which is quite impressive also as well, which can be upgraded to 256 gigabytes SSD in this particular model. Now, as you can see, it runs, pretty smoothly as well. If we go to, say, Windows Explorer and we load up YouTube, which we have here. And for example, if we go to my channel, so to speak, and we load up my very first impression of this particular system a little bit earlier on, as you can see, it works quite well. It's fast. I mean, it should be, as it's got 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM built inside the actual machine. There we go. So if we just do randomly, for example, Amazon, and we do a quick surf of the web there, or if we load a more intense website, which is the BBC website as well. As you can see, it's actually quite quick in actually loading up the web pages, and yeah, it's loaded up all the photographs, pictures, all the information that's on the website actually very quickly. Now this, like I said, this is actually quite a quick machine for what it is. Pretty impressive. I mean, if I give you a dimension spec of the thickness of it, it is extremely thin around the back of the machine as well. As you can see, it's very nice, all aluminium as well, the actual build of the actual body itself. This here, however, as you can see here, this is like rubber. It's not aluminium itself, but it's actually a nice rubberized rubber. So it's not, you can't get finger marks or things like that on there, or smudges on here. It's actually quite a nice fit to the actual aluminium build that's actually around the whole of the chassis. So very impressive as well. The actual trackpad as well is a Windows precise trackpad, so as you scroll around on screen, it works very well. There's no delay, as you can see. If I go to LibreOffice and open up LibreOffice, Again, it's quite snappy, quite quick. There you go. We say, for example, we go to a document. And we just start typing anything there, you know, just something quick. As you can see, it does a great job in that respect as well. So this can be actually used as anything to do with kind of like office work. Nothing too heavy though, you know, such as Photoshop or any of the other intensive software packages that are out there. That it wouldn't be able to handle. I have tested it, as in for Elements, Adobe Elements and Lightroom on here, and it does actually struggle quite a bit, but I will show you in the next video of that as well. As you can see down here, you've got the actual webcam. So it's in a very awkward, strange place. It's one of those up your nose webcams as well. So you're not in the ideal place, of course. And I mean, generally, you know, if you want to Skype, again, if we go to Skype and we bring that up, you know, again, it's very, you know, snappy. And yeah, I mean, so far, overall, what I can say of this particular system, it's very nice for what it is, for the money. And I'm pretty impressed so far. Still got a bit more testing to go. And, you know, bear with me as well. This is a new channel. This is kind of like completely new to me. So, you know, forgive me if I sound a little bit rough around the edges. I do apologise for that, of course. And I'll be giving you guys a lot more to come, product-wise as well. I have a few things lined up as well. I've got the Mate 20 Pro as well to come to review. So if you would like to see that review and me put that up as well, I'll do that. Please give me a thumbs up and a like down below. That'll be very much appreciated as well. I've got the Huawei smartwatch GT coming up as well, so I'll do a review on that for you guys and girls as well, and obviously a few more bits and pieces in the pipeline. So this is just kind of like a brief overview of the actual system, and I'll get a bit more into depth once I've played with it a bit more, because it's still a little bit early really, but so far it's quite impressive. Apart from one of two caveats really, the actual battery life, I'm only getting about 4 hours, so I expect really from, you know, a laptop of this size, minimum of about 6 hours really I'm looking, but I'm only getting 4 hours with the actual battery from full charge down to nothing. That's about 4 hours or just under that. So you know, for what you're getting here, I would expect better from Teclast to kind of like improve their battery life in their particular machine, or the next iteration of the Teclast F5, of course. The keys, as you can see, you know, they're nice to type on. Little bit cramped, you know, my hands aren't huge, but very nice kind of like typing style. You know, it'd be fairly comfortable there as well. One thing that they don't have on here is, because it's not a full-size keyboard, you don't have the print screen. So, which I do use a lot of that as well, really, the print screen. But overall, yeah, very nice laptop, you know, for what it is. That's the front. And yeah, it's a nice machine. So thank you very much for watching this kind of like mini review. Like I said, I've got a few more bits and pieces coming up as well, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up and a like down below, and please, you know, subscribe. That would really help me out as well. And like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Bye from Technology. See you later. Bye bye.